What is up, FBG fam? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. Now, in today's video, I wanted to talk about the girl Yun Jin because I am excited about this character dropping in patch 2.4. Not only is her character design flawless, but she looks really fun to play. But not only that, she looks extremely strong on paper and she looks like she's going to be viable on a lot of team comps. So we're just going to vaguely go over her kit and what she's bringing to the table. Now, my disclaimers I have to get out of the way right away. If you don't want to be spoiled about any information on this character, this is your opportunity to click off the video. I appreciate you being here. Secondly, we're not going to be showing anything on screen, so if you want to see her information and her kit in its entirety, you can click the link in the description down below. That is the link to the Discord. Join the Discord, go under Genshin Beta News. You'll be able to see all the information there for yourself. And lastly, of course, this is early first looks or early first impressions, so things are subject to change when this character officially releases, and in all likelihood, they will change. So keep that in mind when we're going over this information about Yun Jin. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So we know Yun Jin is going to be a Geopolar abuser, and once again, her idle animations look sick and her character design looks awesome. I really like the way they did this character in terms of her design and her animations. They're amazing. They're pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. Also, really quickly, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this character, and if you've seen her kit, let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. So let's go ahead and take a look at the kit, kind of go over what we have here. We're basically just going to be going over her elemental skill, elemental burst, and her passives. Once again, I'm going to be vague. I'm not really going to go into detail about it, but basically, if we take a look at her elemental skill first, it's quite amazing, and I have to say it's arguably one of the best elemental skills in the game, at least for me anyways, because it's doing so much, right? You're getting a shield, and a pretty strong shield at that, where you're going to be protected by elemental and physical damage by a certain percentage. And when the shield is done, or when the shield breaks, you're going to be able to do damage back towards the enemy. It's pretty amazing, this elemental skill. It's such a great supporting capability for your team. I really like what this elemental skill is doing, you know, just in a nutshell. And then if we take a look at the elemental burst, once again, just a really good supporting elemental burst, and we all know this character is going to be very supporty, and the elemental burst is going to just basically allow your characters to hit harder based off of a certain percentage of one of Yun Jin's stats. So it's quite amazing, and I like what it's doing. It's very simple, straightforward, but it gets the job done from what I can see. And then if we take a look at the passive, for the passive one, Yun Jin is doing what appears to be like a counter from what I can see, and that's pretty amazing, right? Because we don't have too many of those characters in the game, and that's just going to allow Yun Jin to be doing something other than just supporting. And then if we take a look at the second passive, it looks like the damage bonus from the elemental burst that Yun Jin is going to be providing your teammates is just going to further increase, and it's going to increase per the element type. So that's pretty interesting, and I actually kind of like that mechanic because it allows you to then set up some interesting team comps. But the only thing that I am afraid of here is that Yun Jin was probably going to benefit maybe the most from a full Geo mono team, and that's, I think, where people's thought process were when they were thinking about Yun Jin and the type of team comp she was going to be in. But this actually allows Yun Jin to be a little more flexible in terms of being able to be on multiple different team comps and fit on a lot of different teams. And I could see that just built in her kit, because unlike Garu, who's obviously, you know, specified for a mono Geo team, Yun Jin is more just universal, which, if you know me, I like that a lot. I like the universal mechanics of characters being able to support any type, right? Not just a monotype, even though some elements do need it more than others, like Geo and Electro, so it's warranted. But at the same time, this makes this character, specifically when you're universal, like a Bennett, like a Xingqiu, like a Sucrose, where you're not limited to a specific typing, I think it leads to more longevity for this character, and for them to be more viable and usable in many different situations. And I think that just holds longer in terms of value. So that is really interesting, and once again, that passive is pretty amazing. So I like it, and I think it's going to work out really well. But that's basically Yun Jin in a nutshell. And once again, this character is just looking to be extremely fun. Now, the only thing that I'm afraid of is just kind of like the split scaling, kind of, on how you're going to want to really build Yun Jin, because the shield is based off of one stat, and the increasing the damage of your allies is based off of another stat. So it's going to be interesting how you build this character, and if you guys want to let me know how you would, optimally build Yun Jin, I would like to know. But I think this is going to take testing, and I think this is going to take actually using Yun Jin in practice and building different stats and seeing which one works better than the other. So really interesting there. But anyways, guys, this is just a quick video on Yun Jin and how I'm just really excited about this character as well. I think she's going to be really good, really viable, and tons of fun to use. And I think her animations are amazing. So all in all, this character is just going to be fun. And because she's Geo, I mean, it does allow you to put that Geo Mono team together if you wanted to. I mean, obviously, the shield is taken by Zhongli. I think Zhongli has arguably the best shield in the game. But what Yun Jin's doing as well is interesting, to say the least. And I think it still really works out well. So, maybe if you don't have a Zhongli, this might be your Zhongli if you need one, waiting for Zhongli to come back. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. But before I do, if you guys want to support the channel further beyond and you want to go ahead and directly support what we do here on the channel, a link to GamerSupps will be in the description down below. GamerSupps, the sponsor of the channel, and right now, from today till Monday, it is going to be 20% off everything in the store using code FurtherBeyondGaming. You can get 20% off any type of waifu hoodie, waifu shirt, waifu cup, any products that you may want to get that are all keto friendly. They are sugar free, calorie free, taste great, easy to mix. They're a fantastic drink to give you energy, so that way you can grind the game and not have any jitters afterwards or crash or anything like that. Just an amazing product. They are tons of great flavors that you can go ahead and take advantage of. So I encourage you, this is the best time if you wanted to pick up some GamerSupps. Go ahead and pick them up today, and it directly supports the channel so we can do bigger and better things. Thank you guys so much, and thank you GamerSupps for sponsoring the channel, and I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody, and I'm out. Bye guys.